Hi, this is Matt Hillis with Nido Marketing, and I'm here with your weekly news you can use, giving you all the things that are going on at Nido Marketing this week that can help you make the phone ring, make those admissions inquiries come in through your email, however you collect that information. Our goal is to help you get more of them. Anyway, we had a great time at the AMI refresher course last week. My partner Qasim and I met with several of you. Thank you for the time that we spent. We learned a lot about issues that are affecting Montessori school enrollment all across the country. By the way, we're going to be in Denver in March for the AMS conference, so if you're planning on being there, we'd love to schedule a time to sit down and chat with you over coffee and figure out how we can help your school. Anyway, I got 3 tips for you this week. The first one is we have a great new blog post on our site, which is about using Google Alerts. Google Alerts lets you set a search term in Google, and basically anytime something comes up over the next week, month, year, you're going to get an email which links to Google and what they crawled to find that search term. So for instance, I use that to search for Montessori Sacramento. I want to know anything that's going on with Montessori schools in the Sacramento area just so I'm aware. I don't want to have to go out and look for that information and figure that out manually. I want that to come to me. So I get a nice little nifty email for search terms like Montessori Sacramento. I also search for public school Sacramento. I search for education Sacramento, early childhood Sacramento, and it keeps me kind of in the loop about everything that's going on. So there's a lot of different ways you can use this, and it's a free service. So we'd recommend that you set it up, and it can help you find content to write about for your website, but it also just helps keep you in the loop for what's going on in your region. Tip number 2, we've got a new course at Nido Marketing. It's actually about using Google Maps for your website. Google Maps is really, really important for you to use so that people can find you. It helps you set up your local listings correctly, and it makes sure that people can find your physical address, right? We are a brick and mortar type of organization, and people need to be able to find us when they search for local Montessori schools, local independent schools, or local preschools. So if you go on to your Nido course listing, again, this is for plain 2 members and above. What you're going to find down here is a new course called Google Maps, using Google Maps on your website. Nido co-founder Qasim recorded this new course, and again, just like every other course, has video for you to follow along and use. Anyway, check it out. It's a great new course, and we'll be adding new courses throughout the coming months for you to use in the marketing efforts at your school. Third thing I'd like to mention is for plain 2 subscribers and above, we do offer social posts, and this is one of the most underused things that I think you should do if you are a plain 2 member and above. So when you go on to your Nido membership site, what you're going to want to do is go onto the resources tab here, and here you're going to find all sorts of information, but what I'm specifically talking about here is the social posts. And this is great because we want to be posting on Facebook as much as possible. And sometimes it can be hard to think about and figure out what it is you want to post. Well, we've done the work for you. So when you look at our social posts for March, for instance, you can download that as a Word file. And when you open that up, you're going to be able to see all of the suggestions that we have. Some of them are generic in terms of Montessori content. Some of them are very specific in terms of the dates and things having to do with children. So we have links to articles here, links to Montessori articles. We have, let's see here, all sorts of information, the linguistic genius of babies. This is all really, really good stuff for you to use. Did you know that March is National Celery Month? Seriously. So we were able to link to some celery recipes to be able to use with children at your school if your parents use them at home. Anyway, it's good stuff, and it helps you not have to worry about that going out and finding information to post on Facebook. It's not the best use of your time, especially if you're running a school. So we found that it's great to be able to set these up in advance and make sure that you know you have things to post to keep your social media profiles up to date. Anyway, again, we'll be in Denver in March, and if you want to schedule a time to meet with us, please do reach out, and we'd love to set a half-hour, 45-minute, hour meeting where we can really sit down and talk about you and how we can help your school. Anyway, hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.